The following is from a talk on cleaning up your mess. This is in reference to all of the things that you have done through your choices, beliefs, and actions in this lifetime, and how it is still a process, even though you are changing. In the world of form, when you create a mess, it has to be cleaned up. We're not yet at instant manifestation, so therefore you created this problem. This problem will have to unravel itself as you go. And so if your internal changes, then you won't rebuild the same difficulty. But just because you've decided to change and you've made some effort doesn't mean that all of the circumstances you created will go away. You will have to do whatever it takes to clean up the mess in your physical world that you created while you were in the old patterns. Now that you have undone, hopefully, the patterns, then you will not recreate the mess, but you will still have to clean up the mess. We're in the world of form and process, and in the world of form and process, there is a process in the world of form. However fast or slow it is depends on how much effort you put into it, but realize again, just because you have decided or done some work doesn't mean that all of a sudden everything's done. And the opposite is true, is just because you think you have done and you're finished and you haven't done your internal work, the outside mess will never go away. This is where the internal change must take place in order for it to manifest into the world of form. If you just say in your head, oh, I'm done with that, I ain't doing that again, well, you're going to repeat the patterns because you didn't do the inside work. And because you said, oh, I did the inside work, it didn't make the outside just disappear. So you've got to do both and understand that one follows the other, at least right now at this time, one follows the other. But your key is doing the inside work, because once you've done the inside work, then the outside can change permanently if you choose. It's the only way for permanent change is to change the inside of you. Your internal ideas, concepts, beliefs, behaviors, patterns, all that stuff. When they're changed, the outside will begin to reflect it. Until then, this is what people do when they say, oh, I've decided to make a change, and then they make all the external efforts, but it doesn't stick. In a year they're back, in 2 years back, in 6 months they're back, whatever it is. It's because they never made the internal changes, because they want to see the immediate results. And the outside world judges you based upon your external results and the way you look. So if you look like you're cleaning up your life, then they will say, oh, what a good job you're doing. And then in 5 years, they don't see you anymore. Or if they do see you again, how did you get back in that mess? Well, because you did it backwards. You're trying to clean up the outside when the source is inside. You have to clean up the source inside before the outside really gets permanently clean. Otherwise, it's always temporary. So it's the difference between your inner journey that reflects in your outer world and the outer world that you're trying to make look like the inner world you wish to have. For further information, please contact us at www.masteringtheartofbeinghuman.com. Thank you.